I was gonna do a milk little poster, but I don't know how to draw a milk carton. Oh, have you ever tried using simple shapes? I find those very, very helpful to me.
Carrot the Cake said, "Oh yeah, but when it comes to like someone holding it, I get way too confused with all the lines."
So I can demonstrate it to you a little later. So we use this kind of hand. Alright, so what I like to do is I like to break it down into simple shapes. So I kind of go like, oh, okay, the wrist part looks kind of cylindrical, right? Cylindrical. Then after that, it kind of goes off to kind of like a trapezoid thing. Then you go like, okay, there's the joints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then after that, I come out. That's the thumb. Like that. Then after that, like, I don't usually do the finger joints, but you can if you like. So. So I feel like whenever I see realism or something, I think it's a very interesting challenge to try and break it down because it's just steps. Steps that the layperson, well, when I say layperson, I think steps people can't really see because it's all finished. But if you break them down, then that's the secret. It's just layers upon layers upon layers. And then sometimes you can look like the thumb looks a little weird. Then you can just erase or bring it out a little. Yeah. Same concept with paper, whatnot. So then after that you go, you take it step by step. You're refining it. I'm gonna erase all the guided lines of the simple shapes. Every time when I draw and I find things a little too complicated and I start thinking of simple shapes, it all boils down to simple shapes. Like even when I paint people as well.
Ooh, what kind of brush do I use to shape like that?
Personal preference. I usually just use the standard round brush, the one that's already available in Photoshop. If you use Photoshop, that is. But it's pretty. It should be a standard brush you could find even if you use like CSP and all that. Okay, there you go. Simple hand.
Carrot Carrot the Cake
can do again.
said, it's amazing.
Thank you. Lots and lots of practice. Like, you know, they always say practice makes perfect, and it sounds cliche and boring, but it is the truth. And I think practice just don't get enough credit, mostly because we just see the finished product that we just kind of go, you know, I just want to be like that, and I am definitely one of those people, but eventually I have to learn that is what I gotta do. So usually the same thing with like faces. Draw a circle.
Commissar Crazy said, hello Spluter.
It's like shapes to get the thing going right. Sometimes I do simple shapes too, like even the nose right now, and then I'll refine it later. I feel like those help me a lot, kind of like a simplified version, like an anime. Because animes, I feel like they get the shapes down really with like such minimalistic style.
Said, I see food art on title.
Yes.
I'm hungry.
I think animes, they put down like just a few lines, but the angles and everything, I find it so helpful whenever I wanted to try
Carrot the Cake
doing
said,
realism.
yeah, I've been trying to figure out cartoon noses. Commissar Crazy
yes, noses.
said, anime characters are cats.
Yes, I found that out, and that truth is amazing.
Zersix said, at Commissar Crazy, I was about to say that.
And refine the lines a little. I realize you guys can't see the reference, but
Commissar
like
Crazy said, where is the food? Carrot the Cake said, the lips are perfect. Carrot the Cake said, holy.
Oh, I learned that from anime. So like usually it's like that. Like in animes it's just like that. And then they just finish it. So then I realized if like, oh, if I just do like that and just finish it off, bam! Yeah, so animes also help simplify things for me. That's why I think it's kind of cool being an artist. Like sometimes I just look at things and I just try to deconstruct it.
Who is this hot chick?
just Google.
DX said, Elise.
Oh my god, you! Aye!
Said, at Dark Fox DX with the moves.
Yes, he got
Dark
so much
Fox
riz.
DX said, it's okay, take your time.
I want to show to do the nose and then I'm done, okay? Thank you, dear. Sorry, sorry. Yeah, something like that. Then maybe the last one we can do is the
Commissar
nose.
Crazy said Sarawak Laksa.
Damn, Sarawak Laksa. Nose are hard, but when I did studies of it, it's really fun to do. I actually love doing noses. It's very interesting. Let's see. Let's do like a third profile nose. I like third profile. It's like so many
Carrot the
shapes.
Cake said, Death going to start sketching like this from now on. Course the ratio and lining the eyes and it all up is a brutal task, lol.
Yeah, you should check out Proco.
Elise Wong Creations said, Proco.
Proco Penko
Yes,
is like a very
said,
famous
Yes.
person.
What about Sarawak Laksa?
Oh no, it's a nose! Ah! The nose. So I can do like maybe a circle here. I usually start as a circle. And this is the bridge. You can see the little tipping point. Then maybe I'll add another circle for the outsides, the wings of the nose. And then kind of like connect it. So then here's the bottom. And bring it down. So you can like, so here are the main points. And then just close up on the wings there. Here, same thing. So then you can see a little shape of the shadow here. And the nose bridge goes up. There you go. That's it. There's a nose. And of course you have to like shade it and whatnot. And it's definitely doable if you just think of ways to cut down on the complexity, and then you're fine. So the main things I look out for is the top part, the bridge, and the wings. But the wings I like to put little circles here, and then I connect them. And then there's like this trapezoid or something that goes inward, like a flap. There you go.
Said, my sketches might have a full nose now.
Amazing, awesome. So this one, okay, this one is like very interesting. So it's like from the side. So what I would do is I would make a triangle. Ta-da! Then you just soften it. It has your main points, the tip, the wings, which I'll put the tiny circle here. Then there's the bridge, right? So it looks like that. And you got the wings here. And you can connect it. And then voila, you actually got your nose already. Now you just gotta refine it. yeah, there you go. Then in the future, when you kind of like do more shapes, then you can go like perspective, and then perspective is very interesting because then you can do shapes like that, you know. And then next thing you know, you'll be like building, you'll be drawing houses, not building houses, but like, in your imaginary world and all that. And stuff like that. Ta-da! The magic of simplicity turned complex. This one used perspective and simple shapes to make sure it's consistent with the angle from the cart to the table, to even the faces. And the Pokemon Cafe, also I kind of used a little bit of perspective. You can see the tables and all that. The barista, the espresso machine.
Carrot the Cake said, "That's amazing."
Thank you. Hi everybody, this video is sponsored by me. Patreon is a monthly subscription where you can receive exclusive rewards. There are different tiers to choose from supporting me generally for the content I provide, to giving full-size image of my artwork, to me sending you a personalized wax sealed letter, to STL files if you like to 3D print and paint your own sculptures. There's a 7-day free trial, so do check it out. Link is in the video description.